Okay, hello YouTubers. This is my second advice video. This is for Sparkle Babe. They wanted to know what to expect in middle school. It's summer right now, but I just got out of my first year in middle school, so I know the basics of middle school. The pros and the cons. One of the good pros, people from different districts, like I'm in AG district, so all of the AG District Elementary will come together and then they'll divide into 2 middle schools instead of having many elementaries. So you have more people and you get to meet cuter guys or cuter girls. And then you get more friends because more people are coming in. So it's not just like your school going to a different school, because that wouldn't make any sense. So, and then lockers. Some middle schools do have lockers, some don't. But if you do have lockers, you get to personalize your own locker. You're not allowed to put stickers on them, but you're allowed to put magnets. My tip for lockers: get magnetic mirrors instead of like stick-on mirrors. But put it like inside the locker, not on the door, because I had mine on the door. And when I would close the door, the mirror would like fall off, so it's like hanging off the shelf. So when I would open up the door, my mirror fell out and it cracked. So it kind of like broke, so I didn't have any mirror, which really sucked. And then more classes. So instead of having 2 teachers, or even 1 teacher in your elementary, you get, the district might change between this summer and this year. I don't know why they're doing different things, but you get at least like 3 or 4 more teachers. So you get to see more people, and then you get to see, instead of having 1 teacher for 3 subjects and the other teacher for 3 other subjects, you get practically, last year for me was 6 teachers, because it went, Mr. Franks, which is gym, this is the first semester, and then library switched out gym, and then world culture with a different teacher, English with a different teacher, algebra with a different teacher, reading strat with a different teacher, and then before that it was math strat with a different teacher for the first quarter, and then it went lunch, and then after lunch I had reading with a different teacher, and the 10th period is science with the last teacher. So I had 8. I had 7 because lunch you don't have any teacher. And when you go into middle school, in elementary you get treated like a little kid. You can take this both ways. It's either a pro for you or it's a con for you. If you are good at keeping your stuff clean and you're good at school and you want to be in school, well, nobody wants to be in school, but not even me. I do like school, but I don't want to be in school all the time. But I would like to be in school sometimes. But they treat you like a young adult. From elementary, they're going to treat you more that you're maturing and you're getting older. And then sometimes people can get messier with the more responsibility, and they can get into more trouble with more responsibility. Another good pro is that my middle school, I think that the food got better, but it depends on your district. Sometimes the food is okay, sometimes the food is disgusting, but if you are one that is picky about food, which I am, but at my school, middle school, they usually always have a main variety choice, which was chicken for us. So 9 times out of 10, a lot of people got chicken. But one good tip, if you never did lunch food, just pack a lunch. It's not a big deal. And like I said, you get more teachers, so you bond with more than 2 teachers. You get to learn more lessons from different teachers, so they may help you later in life. If you're a girl, then more guys come in because like I said, all the schools come in, but they do divide. But when you get into high school, they all come together. So in high school, you get so many more people than you did in elementary. And if you're a girl, like I said, there'll be more guys, maybe even cuter ones than like your older school. Or if you're a guy, maybe cuter girls. One of the cons, like I mentioned, for some people, that you have more responsibility. And one really big con that is the last thing, no matter what, truthfully, nobody's going to get rid of school. No matter how hard you try, nobody's going to get rid of school. Because if people get rid of school, we're all going to be dumb, okay? I don't think everybody wants to be dumb. I think people at least want to be a little educated. I mean, but as long as there is school in the United States, in any country or continent, there is going to be at least one bully in that school. No matter what, there's at least going to be one bully. So my 3 main tips, I don't care if you even have to write them down. If you keep getting bullied, kill them with kindness. My mom says that a lot. And I don't mean like kill them to give them death, but just if they say something really mean to you, just say thank you and walk away. I swear. It works every time. Because bullies are just trying to get to you, and if they see that they get to you, then they're going to keep doing it. But if you smile, walk away, laugh, giggle, say haha, that's funny, then they're going to see, I should move on to somebody else. I mean, it might be mean to move on to somebody else, but at least they're not bothering you. And if everybody does that, then they can't move on to anybody else. Okay, 2, smile. It's the same thing as 1, but one good thing to do is just smile, walk away. Don't even say anything. If you're scared to say something, which 9 times out of 10 people are scared to say anything to bullies, even guys. So just smile, flash a smile, and walk away. It's not the hardest thing to do. And number 3, my main rule: never become a bully. One huge tip. This is my main tip that really helped me, because when I first was in middle school, I got cluttered with all papers and my folders were falling apart. Always, always empty out your folders when they get full. All the papers that you do not need. Just maybe encourage your teachers to have a day to empty out your folders. And then, one last tip. Less is so much more helpful when it comes to middle school, because you're going to have so many subjects that if you have all these pretty things in your locker, or markers, erase boards, pins, like a pin board like you put papers on, you're not going to have time to admire your locker. You get your stuff out your locker and you go to your class. That's how it works. So, I hope this video helped anybody and Carter about middle school. Alright, like, comment, and subscribe. And again, please comment any problems that you have, and I will make an advice video for you.